Please don't call or wonder why.
WINGSWORLD is what was a multimedia company. I started with film back in 1996 officially. It was just something I just came up with. My parents always said, I'm always in my own world. My friends used to call me Chicken Wing because the way I played on the basketball court, the close people around me cut it to wing. I put two and two together, WINGSWORLD. It started out, I was just doing camera work, filming as a hobby, and I was also DJing and taking pictures. So I put all three together. It was WINGSWORLD Entertainment at first, and then later I branched off to just WINGSWORLD Films. I filmed, I was blessed to film Russell Simmons, of course T.I. I did, Kevin Durant's charity game, where I filmed LeBron James and a whole other cast of all-stars, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul. We did Mike Beasley. I did Mike Beasley's charity event, and I did a lot of behind-the-scenes work with him. I did his camp. I did countless music videos, weddings, and I've done cooking shows. I've done surgeries now, so I've done a lot outside of the Goodman. I heard about the Goodman League because one day I was actually at the Kenner League in Georgetown University on the campus. This was like 1999. I'm in there watching the game. Trouble was playing. So a couple other big names at the time. Patino Mobley. It was Steve Francis there. No, that wasn't Steve Francis at this time. It was can't remember. It was like a couple other local names and played in that game. But anyway, Miles was on the mic, and he was in the crowd, and he was like, I heard him talking about Trouble playing at the Goodman the next day. And growing up in the city, that's all I heard, Trouble Lonnie. So one, I had to go down there and see for itself, and two, I had to make my friends a believer because they didn't think I was going down there by myself. I finally went down there. It was the next day, and it was actually a good game. It was Lonnie at the time, Mo Jenkins, and some other people played for a team called Funky Up, and they was playing MR's Grade 8, which was Trouble's mob, and also Miles' mob. So that was my first game watching from the bleachers. So what made me want to start shooting the games was my first time down there. I was like, I like the league. They had some people that can go, you know what I'm saying? I heard other players play in the league. And also, I thought it was something to be documented. But the real reason I even started shooting them games is because my friends didn't believe I was coming down there by myself. So I brought a little rinky-dink camera. And every time I went down there, I'll record and I'll come back and show them the tapes. So me coming official happened like 2005. I did an All-Star game. It was 2005 All-Star game, the Goodman League. Gilbert Arenas played in it. You know what I'm saying? And I was just getting better at my craft at that time. So I really edited this one up. They had names, they had highlights, they had the scores and everything. So I printed up 50 copies. I sold some, and I gave away a lot to people that I thought, I could benefit from and, maybe get some gigs off of. And one of them, of course, was Miles. He later talked to me, and I ended up shooting the Goodman, and the rest is history. But also from that very DVD, it was passed to Jess Atkinson, who watched it and came back to the Goodman about 2 days later, and he hired me on the spot to start shooting Merlin University. So that's how I got the Merlin job. My best memory down in the gates, it's been a lot of them, but the one that always stands out to me is And One. We played And One 4 years, and them first two were just epic. Like that first one, people standing on the fence. Climbing the fence to see the game. It was just standing room only. The first two were just bananas. You want to put a team in the Goodman is one, I want to expand my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for the next thing to get my brand out there, try to get more jobs, and be more visible. So, if y'all know, I did the kickball thing for a couple years in kickball. I had a team out there, so the Goodman, I always wanted a team down the Goodman. He thought it was going to interfere with me filming. As you can see, that didn't happen. Y'all getting more film now than you ever had, pretty much, as far as on social media. And then lastly, I really want to get this platform for my girl Angie. You know, Angie, she's a hell of a coach. You know, college coach, high school coach. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, she wanted to coach down the Goodman because, you know, it's a different element for her too, and she could be in the community where she got a recruit. So all them things, and then, but I'm trying to win. You know, and last year I'm trying to win. So don't get that twisted. You know, we taking people down like Ocean Gate.
I've been trying to get back to the usual. From downtown.
Down the lane, no, KG there to follow.
Coming from nothing to do. I've been out chasing people for me, and you think
and
I'm
they turn it
over.
Euro step, lay up for day, twining.
You get tired of me calling you beautiful. Babe, I'm sorry, I'm used to the usual. That the guy used to different, no switching up. Separated myself from my usual. You know that we been taking so quickly. I've been trying to get back to the usual. I've been trying to catch up with this nigga from back in the day, man. He told me I wasn't gonna make it. Remember when mama found my little half ounce of Molly? I promise I wasn't gonna
Shout out to the jewels on his feet.
It's the usual. 2 pistols on me when I'm cruising through. Remember fights in the school, it was 2 and 2. They don't show no respect that we going through. Niggas want me be dead, so I'm living love. I can come up the top, make them think I wrote the crown. Big full of stick, got a sell up. Nick shots made his ass catch the Holy Ghost. And I know how I feel to be really broke. You ain't never know.
Oh my goodness, deep hesitation. And he gets the last potato chip in the first half. Over to Jay Twyman for 3. Bang!
Giving my heart when I'm in the booth. 57
Off the crossover, and he gets the fillet. And that's the ball game. 46-40. WINGSWORLD gets the W.
You know what I'm on, nigga. Hey, Joe. Tell him I can't be fucked with. I've been trying to get back to the usual. I turn 2 in the 5, that's the usual. OD said over tech removable. Rest killing me like this shit constitutional. I turn nothing to something that's usual. You may come up from nothing, look doable. I've been out chasing paper for me, and you think I'm out chasing these.